So number one, the end of aging. Within 5 to 10 years, we're going to have more age reversal. So some people assume that life extension means that you just keep aging. I don't understand why they would make that assumption because that's not what regenerative medicine has ever really promised. But also, that's literally not what rejuvenation means. So I specifically use the word rejuvenation. So rejuvenation therapy literally means to make young again. That is the goal of longevity. Is it's not just keeping you alive at the end of your life. It means literally making you younger again. So what's going to happen though is old people, you're not going to see old people anymore. And that's not just because, we're going to get rid of them. It's because even if someone is 80, 90, 100, 200 years old, they're going to look younger than I do now. Have a full head of hair back and not have any gray in our beards, those sorts of things. So that's going to be something that very few works of science fiction or fiction at all have ever really fully contemplated as what happens when nobody dies. And in some places when they've done that, like Altered Carbon, it's very dystopian because only the rich can afford it. I don't really see any evidence that rejuvenation therapy will be extraordinarily expensive. And in fact, it could be an incredibly cheap medicine. When you look at the way that things are going with like CRISPR-Cas9, mRNA, and those sorts of things, once you figure out the right levers of biology to pull, those like an aging vaccine, basically a vaccine that prevents aging or actually reduces your biological age, probably will be possible within 5 to 10 years, certainly within 20 years. And the long-term social ramifications of that cannot be overstated. Another thing that we're going to see is the end of fossil fuels.